So I've never done a nail video before. I tried to do one where I was preparing these nails, and it was a complete and utter failure. Those ladies who are able to stay in frame and do their nails, you get big thumbs up, two of them, because I couldn't do it. So I'm gonna try it later. Maybe I don't have my camera in the right place, or I'm not certain what it is. But anyway, if you all would like to see some nail type videos where I'm doing my nails, I probably won't do somebody else's nails because I want to be into doing their nails and not worrying about filming it. I don't mind if I'm, kind of goof up on mine and I have to fix them. So just let me know, okay? So I'm going to start off this nail haul video by letting you know that, first of all, I purchased most of this stuff from like eBay or Amazon. So the eBay stuff took forever, of course, to get here because it's coming from China. And some of the stuff still hasn't come in yet. So I'm still waiting on the rest of that stuff to come in. So some of the stuff did come, not locally, but from the States. So I'm going to talk about those things first. So there is this one lady that I've been purchasing these glitters from lately. And it's Unique Nail Creations. And her name is Cheryl, and I will put a link to her, let's see, I'll put a link to her eBay page, and then I'll also put a link for her Instagram. That's not how I met her. I didn't meet her on Instagram. I met her through her eBay store. So I've been purchasing these from her. And they're super duper cute. I love the chunky glitter hex blend mixes. So this one is holographic silver. This one is holographic teal. Let me flip that over. So now, as it settles, the smaller, finer glitter goes to the bottom. So hopefully you can see it right here. It's really pretty holographic. Color shifting silver. Same thing with the teal. You see the finer glitter has settled down to the bottom of the packaging, but you can see the shift on this side. I have the holographic pink. Which other one? And then I got holographic black. Now, I am going to purchase some more of these. She has really fast shipping, and she always sends like a free gift whenever I purchase something, sample. This is diamond glitter. So it's really fine and probably like the one size up from the fine glitter in this packaging. I also have two of the 3 different size holographic silver and multicolored circles. So they're dots and circles. You can probably see there a little better. So it's like a mixture of the dots, small circles, and then larger circles. You can probably see it a little better right there. So I got the colorful mixture and the holographic silver, and then I got these neon dots. They're really fun looking, and they look really good in the acrylic. And then these are the little samples. It was 2 of the puzzle pieces. And then these holographic dots, multicolored. So I thought that those were real fun to have. Next, I have some items that I purchased from my local Sally's Beauty Supply. This is not hair related, but I had to try this Ion Professional Universal Hair Straightening Pick. Being pink did not help the situation, so of course, yeah, I wanted it, but it has like a beveled comb, and it's supposed to help. It says the Ion Professional Universal Hair Straightening Pick is specifically designed to help smooth and straighten naturally curly hair as you dry. So those of you who are following me on Instagram know that I cut all my hair off, so this is not for me. This is for my daughter, who has a lion's mane of hair that is just it's just ridiculous. She has a whole lot of hair. She always wants me to do it. So now, hopefully, I'll be able to start working on her hair. Now, while I was in Sally's, I decided to pick up a few nail polishes. So I got the top coat neon polish, the base coat, and then this fast dry top coat. And then I got this really bright pink Nina polish. I got this with this card that my daughter had got me for Christmas. So I just wanted to try this fast coat because normally I use out the door nail polish, the top coat, or I use Shade Feet. But my Shade Feet bottle broke, so I haven't been pouring this into the out the door. But once it starts getting low, I'm going to use this because I'm just not going to buy another bottle since I just purchased this one. But I'll let you all know how this fast top coat works. This is the neon top coat. And then this is the base coat for the neon nail. So I'm going to use that with this neon polish. So now let's get to some of the eBay goodies. So I bought this little round of, they're like, I don't know, they didn't really have what the shape, they had different shapes for this one, but I thought that they were real sparkly, and who doesn't like sparkly stuff for their nails? Shine. So I got those, and then I also purchased, these came in packs of 10, so I got 3 of these, but you can see that they have that A-B shift to them. I bought a whole bunch of rose gold type stuff. These came in sets of 10. Also, they're like teardrops. And so I got 3 of these as well. I think they're real pretty, and they're kind of like 3D, so they're not flat backs. They have like the little pointy back. So I got these 3. These and these came from the same set. I think I had more stuff than this, but I can't figure out what I did with it because it was coming in real slow. But I wanted to do this video, so I said, okay, I'm just going to do this video, and then when some more stuff comes in, I'll show that. But this is like a pack of silver crosses and squares and, you know, a bunch of little hollow shapes, triangles, teardrops, different size squares, because this is a big square here, and then it's a tiny square on this side, some triangles over here, stars. So it's a bunch of different shapes in here. And then I also purchased this rose gold set that has like circles and some caviar, big caviar beads, some little shells, some feathers, circles, crosses, some chevrons, some points like daggers, but they're flat, not flat, but they're 3D, but they should lay flat on the nail, like snowflakes and things like that. So I thought that that was a cute set. And then I also got these rounds that have some snowflakes and different shapes in them, but they're not the same as the ones from either of those boxes. And then I got the multi-size caviar beads in rose gold. And then here's some, like, these are like tiny flecks, circular flecks, and then some moon and stars and different shapes. And the one about this one is they're so tiny that they're kind of floating around. They're not staying in their little compartments, but I don't care. I can fish them out. That doesn't bother me, not one bit. Now, all of these came from the same store, but one of them came by itself for some reason. I don't know why. And again, I'll try to put the seller's information in my description box. But I bought some of the chrome powders. Previously, I only had one, which is the silver chrome. I don't even know where. Oh, here it is. Here. Yeah, I only had the one. And I never hardly even used it, but I said I'm going to use this some more often now. And then I got the ones in, I'm having open these. I don't know, should I go ahead and pull them out? They come with the little applicator, which kind of made my purchasing these from Dollar Tree pointless. But I'm glad that I got them because, you know, these don't last that long. And for $1, and I got 20 in a package, so that's good. I love this color. I know this has nothing to do with the nails, but isn't that pretty how they got the little eyeshadow powders all broke up right there? So then the powder comes in the little packages like this, and I'm being unsuccessful at opening that because the plastic is like real soft. And it's not a zipper, is it? No, it's not. I can't open it. I can't open it. Look, don't embarrass me in front of all my friends on camera, you. Okay, so it's from the Born Pretty store. And then this one is like a gunmetal black. Look real pretty on the model's nails that they had on there. So I had the black. This one is like an iridescent color. Then I have the rose gold color. You can't see because the little sticker right there. They didn't have a sticker on the other one, so why they put it on this one? But that's a rose gold. This one is a peach iridescent. And then this one is a blue iridescent. So I got those four. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And again, those from the Born Pretty store. And I'll put the seller's name in the description box. Now, these items came from 2 different stores, but they're really, really similar, I guess, in my opinion. Now, this is one of those little applicators for applying the chrome powders, and it has like little diamonds in them. And I thought that was real pretty. So I got this dirt cheap. And then I also bought these brushes on one end. And then the other end has the graduated sizes of the dotting tools. And then they also have like a little glitter on the inside. I just thought that those were super duper pretty and something cute to have on my little nail desk. I really like the brushes. It's like a really, really fine tip. I don't know if I'm going to have to like modify them at all just to make them a little thinner. But yeah, I thought they were really cute with the glitter on the inside, and then this one with the like little stones in it. And I really like these. I haven't used them yet, and like I have a whole bunch of dotting tools, but I don't know. I just think I like those because they just are so pretty. But like I have a bunch of dotting tools here already from different stores and stuff, and I've used them, but why I needed some more, I don't know. I've been wanting to try some of those pixie beads, little tiny baby caviar beads. So I got 2 of these just to give them a shot. Don't know if I'm going to get a chance to use them, but I thought that they were so adorable. This is the AB. I guess the AB is like the safest one to get because they'll kind of go with everything. But I got these. Again, I'll try to include the link in the description bar so that description box so that you can, if you want to, try to pick some up. I bought this, it's one of those cog wheels with the little watch parts in it. And actually, I already had some, but they were all in gold. It was a set of, this was just kind of odd to me, but this set here had some had some gold flake butterflies in them. That was so, if you could see that. I'm trying to make it zoom in. But this little set right here had some butterflies in it. That was so odd to me. But I had these, but they didn't have any of the silver ones in them. So I purchased this one also because I thought that maybe some of the cards would be a little more 3D. So I'm trying to open this one because I'm hoping that they'll be a little more 3D. Yeah, they are. These like almost look like actual pieces for a clock or a watch because there's one in here. Let's see if I can grab it with a pair of tweezers. I better put my glasses on because I can't see nothing little like this. Okay, so yeah, they're really 3D because this one, these here have like a little stem. So I'm hoping you can see it's a little stem right there. Yeah, so I really want to try these. I was looking at those, and plus some of them are silver, some of them have like a little brass look, and then some of them are gold. So I really want to use that one. And I don't know if you know that I love skulls, so this is going to kind of introduce you into the next part. So I'm just going to go right into talking about it. I had purchased these little stickers. And you see their little skull clocks? It won't zoom. Okay, there. I hope that is looking good for you. Little stickers, little water slide stickers. So I want to use that with these. and do a steampunk nail. And then I had found in some of the stuff that I already had. It's not over here. So, is it over here? Let's see if I have it over here. No, I don't know where I put it. I hope I can find it when I'm getting ready to do this nail, because I found I wish I knew where it was, but I found a cute little boot. It's a little bitty boot. Where did I put that boot? Let me see if I... So I don't know if you have some of these little towers in your collection, but this is like the 50th of these. I have some of these little different shaped roses in here. So I haven't had a chance to use this, but I've been seeing people using them lately, and I've had these forever. And then in here is the boot. There it is. It was like, they're like little findings, little buttons. Now what I do with my tweezers just that quick. So it's a little boot. And I thought if I could take the back off of the boot. See that? Isn't that cute? I was going to use that along with my steampunk nails. So that's my plan, to try and use that, or do a Victorian look, because I have that button, and then also have this one with the cameo on it. So I haven't decided yet, but I know I'm going to do a steampunk set of nails soon. So I figure I'll start using that the cogs, the decals, and then that little boot from my little collection of findings that I have. Okay, so now back into the stickers. Now, a few months ago, I had purchased these dream catcher. What are these? Dream catcher decals, and they are real pretty. You got to be kind of creative with how you put them on, because they're shaped like a nail. I wish it had just been a flat design without it be, like squared off. But I was able to, play around with it. You see, I've used one already. But I like them so much that I went ahead and got this butterfly set, because I just thought it was so pretty. But it's 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24 all together. And like I said, I'll try and find the seller for these, because they're really, really pretty, and they're water slides. Then I also purchased some more skulls, because like I told you, I really just like sugar skulls and skulls. I don't know why. I'm not morbid, but I like them. I got the little unicorns. I got these feather-like look ones. I thought these were real pretty. Oops, I didn't pour it. I thought that was real pretty. The little feather look, like a peacock feather. So I got 2 of those. I got the Coco Chanel stickers. I also have some Coco Chanel charms, so I was thinking of mixing those up some kind of way with it. And then I bought some music notes. And then one of them, I don't remember who it was, because like I said, they were coming in so, awkwardly. They gave me a free gift. So this is like the nail tips, and this looks like a little crown. So I thought that those would be cute with maybe some of that rose gold stuff that I have. So I like the stickers. Then I got these half moon. These are off of Amazon. There were 510 tips for 2 packs. You got a 2-pack for, I think it was like $14 or something like that. But it's 2 packs of them. One is natural color, and then the other is clear. I love these because they're thin, but they're sturdy. When sometimes you'll put on some of those nails and they'll be so thick that they just bulk your nail up. But these are really thin. They look really good on. They have that high arch to them that I love. I love that high arch. I hate flat, like diving board nails. So it has that arch to it, so that you can get that kind of like hump like not hump, but you know, your nail will have that curve to it. I like it when my nail has a curve. Now these nails are a different nail, so I wanted to talk about that because it's a whole set of things that I got from Makartt, and so I wanted to put that at the end of the video. So Makartt is one of those online brands that you can pick up some of all sorts of nail products from. This is their beauty and salon nail art nail tips, and actually these are full tips. So a lot of you probably have seen those gel nail tips that people have been applying. These can be applied that same way with the gel, with like a hard or a soft gel. And what I would suggest that you do, because that's how I applied. Well, I applied these with glue, but I did try one of them on this hand just to see if it was going to work. I applied this nail with the gel, and what I did was I buffed the inside of the nail first to remove the shine, and then I applied the gel, put the tip on as a tip because I didn't want it as a full nail, and then I went under my lamp for a minute, you know, pressing down firmly so it would stay in place. This has not come off at all. It's really good, but the reason I use it as a tip was because I wanted it a little longer. It's not really super duper long nails. If you want a longer nail, I don't know if they have them, but this is a nice, this nail looked so great once I put it on. I'm going to try and put a little clip of my fail trying to do the video. It was a disaster. But this is the number 3 nail. And you can see that it has that arch to it as well. And so I put it on as a tip. And then I had to trim off the excess because it was very much longer than I had anticipated. But the reason I did that was because I spend so much time on my nails. My nails seem like they take forever. I feel like I'm being held hostage by my nails. So I did that because I wanted to see if I could just use these and have to do very little shaping, which I was able to do. So this is the Makartt 500-piece ballerina nails. I love these nails. These are like my nails. These are for me because I'm not sharing these with anybody because they just work perfectly for me for what I'm trying to do. I can see a client's nails, which I only have a few, but I can see their nails much better than I can mine without being in an awkward position. Because like trying to do your own nails is kind of a headache because you can't really hold them in a good spot, you know. So that's just my opinion. So these are the nail tips. I really love these. Again, these are the ballerina nail tips, and it's 500 to a package.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Next, I purchased 3 of the Makartt gel nail polish systems. So this one is the jelly nail polish kit, and it comes with 6 colors. And these are some gorgeous, gorgeous jelly colors. I did 2 of them on my daughter. I used the green, and I also used this purple here, which is much deeper than you would think. But they're all jellies, so they're transparent. You can see through them, but they do have enough color to, you know, warrant them being called jelly. It's not just like they're just straight up clear. So I got this 6-pack. These are like nude colors. I can't see the names of them, but there's like a peach, like a mango orange, a pink, a gray, a purple, like lavender purple, and then a deep purple. And then this is their red set. The cover doesn't show what the polishes look like, and that's why I saved this one for last, so I could show you what it looks like on the inside of each one of the packages. Look the exact same way. So it comes in this little sleeve like this. And I decided to just keep them in this container because I think that keeps them safe. And I just think it for the price that I paid for these, This packaging really is kind of luxurious, because you would kind of think that it's like a styrofoam. It's a firm foam rubber. And so in the box, I know which polishes are which, and keeping them this way, I feel like it keeps them safe so that, you know, they won't drop. And I just keep them like this in my little storage area. Close it back up and put it back up for the next time I get ready to use it. But again, this is the Makartt gel polishes, and I have 3 of these packages. And they all look pretty much the same. I just think that this one is super cute with the jelly polish one. But I really love these. Now the last thing, and the review for those is they work perfectly well. I did not have any problem. I have a 40-watt LED lamp, and I didn't use them on this set. I used them on my daughter's nails Sunday. So today's Tuesday. Okay, so I use those Sunday. Hopefully I'll be able to post this video Wednesday. But the polishes, I've only used one set of them, and that was the jelly polishes. I used that purple and that green. Oh my goodness, they just look so pretty, and I only had to use one coat. Now the green, I did use that over a white, and it gave it like a neon yellow. It was just gorgeous. So hopefully I'll be able to post that set for her. And then I only have one more item that I'd like to show you, and it's like a review on it because I talked. Now it is time for the beauty of the show. It is the Makartt. Hope I can show this to you good. This is the Makartt dust collecting unit. Oh my goodness, I only used it once so far. I used it for my daughter's nails Sunday. I loved it. The dust wasn't flying all over the place. It actually sucked everything in to the middle. Let me see if I can get a little better shot of this for you. I think that's a little better shot of this baby here. All of the dust stayed in the center here. It wasn't flying all around and just getting into a big old mess like the previous one that I had was doing. It didn't have like a little pile of dust at the bottom. This is the bottom. It's a very sleek unit, especially for the price. I can't say that it's really silent, but it is not noisy, in my opinion. I mean, the amount of noise that it makes to me is acceptable. This is the on-off button. I'm glad that it has like this little covering over it to protect it so that none of the dust will get gunked up in the mechanism and cause a problem with it later on. I love how it has this little chrome cover. This little grill just makes it look more expensive. And then it also has this tray. This is the removable filter, and you know, you can just kind of like pat the back of it to get the dust out of it. I will be purchasing another filter because I mean, I'm not going to just keep using this one over and over again. But all of the dust that is on here, you can't hardly even see, but it was a lot of dust flying off of her nails, but it was going right into the unit. It was going right into it. Straight like that. I mean, I was just so happy, and I wish I had kept the box so that I could have shown you the packaging, because it came really well packaged. You select if you want the UK or a United States plug. So of course I got the US plug, and it comes with this little adapter plug that goes into the unit on this side here. And if you give me a moment, I will plug it up so that you can hear it. And hopefully it just won't be super loud because it's just so quiet in here, and it'll be right next to the phone. So I did want to let you know that once you plug up the US end plug into like your wall unit, the electrical socket, it will light up. Mine turned blue. And now I'm going to put the adapter in here. And then we will turn this baby on just so you can hear how it pretty much sounds. And like I said, it may sound extra loud because it's really quiet in my little nail area right now. But usually I have like a TV going or the radio playing. And we're talking. It's not making you talk extra loud over it. But I'm going to turn it on right now. but when you're listening to it, it doesn't have like that, you know, it doesn't have a clackety sound or like any gears are grinding or anything like that. I think it sounds really good. Again, this is not a, I wouldn't say that it was cheap. I would say that it's inexpensive because it's really, I'm happy with it. It sucks in just fine. I don't have anything that I can give you an idea to see. Okay, I know what I can do. That's my polymer, and here's a little brush. I will dip into the polymer, and you can see where the dust goes. Maybe that's not a good demonstration of it. I hope you can see that because I can see it. See, oh, can you see that? It's going straight into the unit. So I'm just hoping that you can see how well. I mean, it's going to get on the grate, of course. You can't help it that it's going to get on the grate, but the grill. But I mean, it really just goes directly into. Did you see that? It's not just falling in. It's sucking it in because now I'm off to the side and I still see it pulling it in. So I'm not going to keep wasting my doggone product because that doggone Young Nail stuff is not really cheap. So yeah, so that is my review for the Makartt dust collector. I really am in love with this unit. I am so pleased and happy that I spent my money. I bought all of these items. I didn't receive anything, you know, for a review or anything. It's my honest opinions on what the purchases are that I made. I haven't had a chance to use the rhinestones and the gemstones yet, but I mean, I'm looking forward to playing with them. Art is that time for you to enjoy yourself and express yourself, and I can't wait to play around with my goodies. So hopefully I'll get a chance to use the pink that I showed you. This was my nails from this past. I know, I'm sorry that my hands look dry. I washed my hands like 900 times today, and then I had washed the dishes when I first got in, and then I hit this one earlier, but these have been on for a week, so it's time for them to come off anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna hopefully do more nail stuff. Even if I'm not doing my actual nails, I'll talk about what my nails are for the week or something like that. But anyway, I hope everyone has a great day. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please thumbs up so that I'll know that you're interested in this type of video. Oh, that's some black encapsulation that's growing out right there. I had a whole black nail and it's taken forever for it to grow out. So that's where it's at right now. I'm not soaking this nail off because doing my pinky nail is like really hard, but that's my nail. Under there, I did soak off the rest of my nails and cut them all off. So yeah, but hope everybody has a great day. Be beautiful and be good. Bye.